I would start with to ask you how yoga is present in your life at the pace that we live today.
Everything is super fast in this world, and yoga just remind us to slow down a bit and to breathe, return to yourself. And it's not only, about moving at the mat, but it's a way of life that help us to organize ourselves. Yeah. And so this is everywhere, like at home, during my working day, because sometimes you feel really overwhelmed, and you go just, I need to breathe. I need to breathe. So I'm just sitting. I'm just breathing. I'm coming back to my normal condition, and that's it. So it's like like a tuning fork when you're trying to get the normal sound and to sing accordingly. So yeah. By the way, by singing as well, it helps me immensely, because before I couldn't really sing with a deep breathing, but now I sing the higher notes and in a more spreaded way.
So now that's interesting because as far as I understood, you're talking about how to, and when you give the example of singing, you're talking about how to find the rhythm of life. So when
Mhm.
we talk about teaching, that's reminding me the final project of yours.
My project was called Yoga for Everyone, and the idea was that yoga should be accessible, enjoyable, and effective for all of us. I'm not speaking here about inclusivity or something like that, but only about how to keep people engaged, inspired, and adjust these exercises, let's say like this, with their own progress, in a couple of words.
Your project was really interesting because when we speak about each one of us is unique, we can talk about the body, our bodies,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
our personality, and our state of mind,
Mm-hmm.
and also emotional state.
Mm-hmm.
So, uh, so how in one class, according your experience, how do we manage all that as a teacher?
You're preparing the class, and you're coming with this class to your people, to your students, and then magic happens, because you see how they are synchronizing with you, how they are combining all together in there, and you are starting to just make, and you make maybe not accordingly to your scenario that you already that you have written, but you're making it your own way. And yeah, of course, sometimes people can be tired, they can be, or they can be like in a very bright mood and so on. So you are just adjusting the thing that you prepared to the group. And of course, when you have people that are coming to you constantly, you can see the progress, you can see how they are acting, how they are reacting to different kind of exercises, for example, or different kind of breath techniques. And just to find this approach to teach in such a way so your student could be really enjoying the process of getting this yoga from you, so they will return, they will come back constantly to you back. Yeah.
Where are you teaching, Natalia? I know you're teaching in Coimbra, right?
Yes, I'm teaching in Coimbra right now. Actually, I have both formats, but online and offline. But online is now not very much applicable because it's a very good weather. And just for me, yoga is not only about the studio and about yoga mat. You should have yourself beautiful weather. I'm teaching in parks or with a good view, and my students somehow have this joke that, okay, let's have today this beautiful sunset yoga session. A bit later, I will have my classes in studio because it's going to be rainy in winter, and as well I will return to my online courses.
If someone is asking is wondering what advice you would give someone which is considering taking a yoga course?
This is really funny because I had these questions from my friend. She was asking me about, should I take this course or should I take that course? So I was recommending you. As we know, yoga is not like only about being flexible or of being like strong. It's the way of discovering yourself. So if you are thinking about taking yoga class only to be strong, I don't know. If you're ready to dig deeper and to discover yourself, 100% you should go. And at the moment when you step into the course, this journey begins, and the practice itself, I think, could guide you somehow to your direction. Because when we started, we never had this idea how it will be ended up, and what type of yoga we are going to study, what type of yoga we are going to teach later. So trust the process, and that's it. And yoga will have this way in you and will give you exactly what you need.
Natalia, in one word, how you describe the course?
Oh my
One
God.
or two or three, whatever is.
Okay, for me it was kind of fun and kind of transformation. Yeah, because I really like working with people. I like people themselves, and I like to explore how they are thinking, the opportunities of the bodies, and so on. And why it's about transformation? Because you're coming to your yoga class in one mood, being with the hectic thoughts and so on, but then you're just coming out and oof, it was good. It was good. But for me, it was not only one class, but 1 year, and it's perfect. I think I'm more flexible now, not only by the body, but in thoughts as well, and in mind, and maybe probably in heart as well. Yeah. So fun and transformation.
It's a beautiful thing. Yes, it's like special training for life, because in life is the same thing. How to be able to deal with any circumstances with self-awareness, awareness of environment, and in a smooth and harmony way. Harmony could be
Exactly.
strong sometimes.
Harmony is the main point of my speech wherever we are speaking about yoga or something in life.
Thank you very much, Natalia.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you for
this.
invitation.
And that's it.
That's it.